Good morning, guys. In this video, we are going to discuss about 4-bit up counter, right? So, what is a 4-bit up counter? So, 4-bit up counter means it's a output bit. I am having 4 bits, right? So, if you press clock pulse, if you give one clock pulse, your counter value will be start increasing, right? 0000 and 0001 0010 0011. So the equivalent decimal value will be 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15, right? So for a 4-bit this one we are having possible 15 conditions, right? So 0002 up to 11115. Okay, so now how we can rig up the 4-bit up counter using D flip flop, right? So here 7474 will be the D flip flop, right? IC, D flip flop IC. So here in one IC we can connect 2 inputs and 2 outputs, right? So here in one IC pin number 2 will be is a first data input, D flip flop, right? So first data input, and pin number 3 will be the clock for the first flip flop, and pin number 5 is a output of the first flip flop, and Q bar is a pin number 6, and here one more pin, call it as 1, it is a clear pin, right? It is a clear pin. If you press this clear pin, so it will reset the value whatever stored previous, either 1 or 0. If you press this one, if you give a clear, it will automatically vanish all the data inside the flip flop, right? So here what we connected is we shorted pin number 6 to 2, pin number 6 to 2. And what is a 4 we call it as a preset value. So first initially we have to set it, right? One value we are going to set as 1. Okay, so the output from first flip flop is Q0, and come to the second flip flop in a same IC. So one IC 7474 consists 2 flip flops, right? 2 D flip flop. Okay, so pin number 12 will be the input for second flip flop, and pin number 11 is a clock, second clock, and pin number 13 is a clear. Pin number 2 we call it as a preset value. Sorry, pin number 10 here, this is a pin number 4, and pin number 10 is a preset value, and pin number 9 is a output from the second flip flop. Pin number 8 is a complementary output, right? This is a Q, this is Q bar. We shorted 8 to 12, right? The same as we are having 4-bit counter, right? 4-bit counter, so we require 4 flip flops. So each flip flop stores 1 bit, right? So for a 4-bit counter we require 4 flip flop. So 2 ICs, one 7474 and another 7474, right? So in another 7474 the same connection what we did earlier, the same thing. 4 and 10 will be the preset, and 13 1 will be the clear, and pin number 3 and pin number 11 will be the clock, right? 2 and 12 is the input, and output for the third and fourth flip flop is of pin number 5 and pin number 9, right? So here what we are going to do, we are going to rig up the circuit as per this connection, right? So we are going to connect 3 input, right? One is clear and preset, and one more is clock, right? So here if you press clock, right, I will get 0 0 0 0. Okay, if you press again clock pulse, if you give one more clock pulse, then it will 0 0 0 1, right? So again if you are clicking clock pulse 0 0 1 0, so likewise it will increase, right? Up counter, it will increase the counter, right? Starts from 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 up to 15, right? So now we will rig up the circuit as per this diagram, and we will verify the 4-bit up counter using trainer kit. Here this is as per the connection we rig up the circuit, right? So here this is a power section, these are all inputs and these are all outputs, right? So here 4 output, right? So here it is a 4 output, this is a Q3, Q2, Q1 and Q0, right? And here I connected clock pulse here. I am going to give clock, right? If you press toggle, so one clock pulse I am sending, and again if you give another one, so another clock pulse. Likewise I am going to toggle it to increase the number. Then here 2 inputs I given, 2 inputs. One is a reset, green will be the reset, and this one red color, it will be a preset, right? Preset always should be 1. If you want to erase the data inside the flip-flop, if you toggle this clear pin, it will automatically clear whatever inside the stored. Okay, so now we are going to verify the up counter. Now I switch on, right? Now I switch on. So here it is a clear button, right? So now it's clear. I cleared everything inside the IC 74742, 7474, and each IC carries 2 flip-flops, 2 D flip-flop. Here also 2 D flip-flop, right? So now, so initially it is 0000. Now I am going to give clock pulse, right? Clock pulse, 1 clock pulse I given, so 0001, right? So another clock pulse 0010, right? Another clock pulse 0011, right? Another clock pulse 100, right? So it is increasing 0 1 2 3 4, right? So I am giving one more clock pulse, it's 5 101. Another clock pulse 6 110, right? It is a 0 110. So I am giving another clock pulse 111. Next 10008, right? So next 1001. Next 1010, 10, right? Next, so 1011. Next 1100, 1101, 1110. So again I am giving a clock pulse, so 1110, right? So if I give one more clock pulse, it goes to reset. It goes to, again starts 0000. So again if you are giving clock pulse, again it will start, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15, right? Again if you are giving, it goes to starting 0000, right? So this is the circuit for 4-bit up counter, 4-bit up counter, right? So next section we will see mod 10 counter in the next video. Thank you.